There's one experience. I'm Angelique.
I'm MC Light.
And I'm Kelly Price.
Our guest host as we prepare for the Grammys coming up, 3 nominations. We talking personal life here.
Yes.
Marriage. How long have you been married?
It'll be 20 years in July.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You need to write a book about that too.
It'll be 20 years. It would be very interesting.
Yeah, I mean how you
I'll
make
tell
it
you
work.
that. It'll be very, very a lot of ups and downs, a lot of bumps in the road, a lot of I hate you, get out of here, go to hell, a lot of it.
Right. Well, that's what
A lot,
happens.
you know, and that's the stuff that people don't say, but that's the truth.
Right.
Right.
It's real. You know, my parents didn't stay together, and my dad died when I was 9. And I had a commitment to make my family work because I wanted my children to have both of their parents.
Right.
I wanted them to be raised in the house with that, you know, and that's me. That was my life decisions. And honestly, just even with the way my life has gone, with my husband being involved with my career and that kind of thing, and you know, like in this business, it's really, really just hard to find somebody that is ride or die
Right.
for you and what you're trying to do. And so through all the craziness, we find common ground and we make it work because at the end of the day, I have his back. And he has mine.
That's right.
And when all else fails, there's him and there's me.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
I'm stuck on 20 years. Because that means you got married when you were 18.
I did.
Wow.
I did.
Any advice for finding a husband?
You know, I say don't look for one. Get found.
There you go.
Work on you and get found. Seriously. Like, there's so much as women and as young women that we have available to us that, again, the generations of women didn't have available to them. Seek that out and go for it. Like, my encouragement to my daughter is travel.
Right.
Do stuff.
Right.
Get your education. Do all of that because guys are always going to be there. The relationships are always going to be there.
Wait.
And, yes.
Okay, I'm pausing you right there, Kelly. Because, see, my mom did that.
Yes.
You know, I'm not going to call her a feminist man-hater.
Oh my God.
Because my aunt is in the other room and she'll tell on me.
She'll tell.
But that's what she said. Go get your education.
Yeah.
Men, they'll always be there.
Yeah.
Relationships, they'll always be there.
always be there.
However, don't you think to some degree as I look at the clock ticking,
Look,
and I don't even know how to pick.
personal issue.
It's not a personal issue.
You just got a little
Yeah, a little personal. No, but don't you think that, number one, women need to understand a little bit more about developing healthy relationships, what are marriage-worthy relationships, and because I think nowadays, especially for people like us who are out there and working and hustling and doing our things, relationships don't just come up. Sex, dudes, things come up, but marriage and relationship, that's something that I think you have to put some energy into.
Well, honestly, my take on it, you're absolutely right, but it's twofold. I think that what's happening is that men nor women, boys nor girls, are being raised or really taught, because I honestly think people don't know what to teach them.
Right.
I think that when you enter, and I just have to say, I've changed my views over the years. I don't think that there is one person for one other person. I think that you're going to have to make it work. You're talking about two different people, two different sets of families, and even if the two people share a lot of the same beliefs, you know, there's still two different foundations. You've got two different sets of issues, two different sets of generational whatever going on. And if you don't make up in your mind that no matter what, I'm going to overcome my crap. And the other person makes up in their mind, I'm going to overcome my crap so I can come together with this person. And we live a life that makes the other person better for having been with us. Then it's not going to happen. And that's about learning how to be selfless. Because it's real easy at any point to just say to yourself, you know what, forget that, like, whatever, it's about me. I think the bigger thing is to be able to say, it's really easy for me to do that. but I have an opportunity to do something different than what maybe my mother did, do something different than what my aunties and my grandmother did, and establish a new legacy, or just literally find a way to be a little more giving and less selfish. Because honestly, a working relationship is about being selfless.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly Price, I love it.
Spitting that knowledge.
All right. It's Cafe Mocha. So we're going to go into the light.